Hello everyone! Welcome back to Game Night. I am here this week with Allie.
Hello!
And Skip.
Hey guys!
Once again, all three back together from our three separate states. So, that's awesome because I miss you when you're not here, Skip. And I'm always glad to see you guys.
I was still there.
Yeah.
I went back to work this week and it was not a fun week.
Yeah, I can tell you though, the weather has not improved a whole lot. It is still
I don't know what to tell you guys.
pretty cold.
I'm wearing shorts still.
Well, you wear shorts like to spite the man. You wear shorts for some alternative MO there. But yeah, we did have a request for Job, so we are starting with that this evening. The codes are already up in the Facebook group and in the Discord. If you are here for the first time, lurking in the background, you are welcome to come play with us. We post our codes privately to help cut down on players that sort of drift away during timed games and may have, nefarious operandi. So feel free to hop into our Facebook or Discord groups at any time to retrieve the current game code to play along. We do ask, however, that we keep a family-friendly stream. And if you can't say it in front of me, Ma, don't say it in stream. We want to keep this a safe, welcoming place for everyone, their kids, their parents, their grandparents, and everyone who chooses to tune in and play with us. How are you guys doing this evening? Jesse's getting dinner. Jesse's saying a lot of things I'm having trouble keeping up with. I'm probably going to have to follow up with Jesse later. I see Daisy's here, Catherine's here. Allie and Skip are in the chat box. Sapphire's here.
We're entertaining everyone.
Yes.
Well, that helps. It does help because I have quite a few things to coordinate on my end at any given moment. Like posting in multiple groups at the same time, getting room codes, making sure I don't just open the game with the code just out there, as has been the case recently. But yeah, I actually
mistakes were made.
I do like this game though. It just, you guys come up with the funniest ways of combining words to like kind of make sense. Because this is the game where like you're given all the different words and you try to answer a question or prompt given the words given by other people. Jesse, Skip and I went a couple weeks ago to my party city, which of course is sadly closing along with the rest of them. We were able to get all the table covers for this year, but we also noticed that the discounts weren't the best. I would say it may depend on what you're looking for.
Usually the discounts get better as time goes on, but by that time all the good stuff is gone and you're only left with stuff that people don't want.
Yeah, coming from experiencing going through 2 company liquidations, yeah, can confirm.
Also Jesse, we didn't find a single pony thing while we were there. We were very disappointed.
And we were hoping to like pick up a handful of piñatas for like $2 each. That certainly did not happen.
Nope.
But yeah, I guess that makes sense.
We really are a beach site.
Yeah, I don't know. Is it like is there like something going on? Like
not that I'm aware of.
Holiday or something?
Allie, do you want to play?
I'll hop in.
I may already secretly be in the game.
Oh.
Are you Mima?
It might be Mima.
Oh my gosh. Only
well,
Allie.
Mima's watching. Mima is watching.
Mima's always watching.
Yep.
Always. As soon as I can get my device to properly behave, I will hop in. I may end up with a whole bunch of nonsense, but that's kind of part of the game. Oh, I gotta pick a thing. That thing. There we go. Alright, we'll give it just another second to see if anyone rolls in and wants to hop in.
And of course, drink crystal, eat.
Well, it is about dinner time, depending on where you are in the country, in the world. It's breakfast time in Australia, I think.
I could go for breakfast.
I had Chinese food that I bought from Publix. Oh, not real Chinese food.
I had an egg roll from the Amish market.
Oh, the Amish egg rolls.
Gosh, they're so good. How are they so good?
They were so good. They were so good.
Yeah. They've been going on about these egg rolls for a while.
They were
good.
It was such a weird way that it all unfolded. I mean, we went there, and the parking lot at the Amish market is brutal.
Crazy.
It's savage.
Very
It's
brutal.
straight up savage. It is not okay. The situation at the Amish market parking lot is not okay. So Skip parked at like the far end of the parking lot, and I just stayed in the car. And I was like, well, I texted her. I was like, they have like egg rolls, maybe. And she walked in, and what'd you see, Skip?
Literally, as soon as I walked in the door, well, first I told her I really doubt they have egg rolls. But as soon as I walked into the door, there right in front of me was a big sign saying egg rolls, and they had like 10 different flavors. And I'm like, what is this? So I took a picture and sent it to Jewel, and I'm like, what flavor do you want? And she's like, what? So
Yeah.
we got some cheesesteak egg rolls, which were the best out of all of them.
Oh, they're
And we
just
got
so
a couple
good.
shrimp egg rolls, and I got a couple chicken egg rolls. But the cheesesteak ones are like the best.
Of all the things, and it was for some reason we had been talking about egg rolls, and I was like, well, if you find egg rolls, and she was like, I found egg rolls. We're still
what?
just marveling over that. But,
It's so funny. I do have a friend that's Chinese, and his family owns a Chinese restaurant where they live. And I told him, I'm like, we found egg rolls made by the Amish. And he's like, wait, what?
They have the most incredible different foods at that market. It's just everything. But yeah, we'll give it just another minute or so for anyone to fill up those last 2 spots if you want to.
I have another funny story to tell between games.
I love between game stories.
I think Jewel knows what funny story I'm going to tell too.
Oh, there's so many. But yeah, think about other games that you guys want to play tonight, just so that we can be ready to pull them up for you.
Yeah, if you guys make a request for games, I usually try and keep notes of that. So, again, for anybody new that's coming in, we do post our room codes in the Facebook group and in our Discord. There is a specific room codes text channel in the Discord, just specifically for codes. So feel free to hop in. Again, we're all family friendly and we're a great group.
Well said.
And as you can see, Meemaw's playing with us for this first game. So if you can't say it in front of Meemaw, then it shouldn't be said here.
Also true. All right, well, I think we're going to go ahead and get started. Not sure where all our other regulars are this evening. I was trying to think if there's like some event or some holiday.
I mean,
missed.
I know Super Bowl's coming up here, but
Yeah, but that's next weekend. That's not this weekend.
yeah. I
Also
didn't think
not
it
on
was
a
this
Thursday.
weekend.
Someone will get that.
Yeah.
Yes, also not on a Thursday.
You're all great candidates. Unfortunately, there's
Because
a
the
whole
season
bunch of
finale of
them, and
football,
only
as
one
far as I
job,
know,
which
is usually on a
incredibly
Sunday.
stressful. For me.
Yeah, that's next weekend, and I will be at work during it, so I won't have to listen to my dad freak out, because Eagles are playing.
I'm going to watch the Puppy Bowl.
Deborah, clear my calendar. It's
I
time
tried
to
watching
go
it once and then I got bored.
The Puppy Bowl bored you?
My first rule of management: I only hire my
Yeah.
closest friends.
after so long, the footage just repeats, and I just don't watch Super Bowl altogether. So
I'll probably have it on in the background.
Okay. Our employees have to be able
I mean,
to
right
engage
now
in a
even
little
the
small
commercials
talk.
are not,
It's my
you
first
know,
rule of management.
all that great. So
Oh, here we go. We got our prompts.
There's a cat on my bed demanding attention. Oh shoot. There we go.
I can't spell tonight.
That's me every night.
Oh, I was wondering what that sound was. It's the game. And don't forget, there seem to be 3 prompts, so go quick, because the time will get away from you.
You should be halfway done now, okay?
I don't know if you guys could hear that meowing in my
I
headset.
just heard that. I wasn't sure where it was coming from.
That's Dinah.
Oh my goodness, my spelling.
Time's almost up.
Alright, I got it. I got it. I got it.
I wish I had more time for that last one, but
I think I was typing too much because I almost ran out of
We'll
time.
just file your
the
think-
first one I kind
yeah.
of put a little bit more effort into than I maybe should have. But
Oh, Nikki's here.
Nikki.
Nikki,
Now that we're pals, I'm sending some tough but fair interview questions to your device. But instead of typing your responses, you'll be using words.
So now
from
we
your
need to
fellow
use the
interviewees
words to
answer
make
the
a new
questions.
response, which I will then
Tap
read
any word you see to add it to
and
your
try not to
response.
stumble
Make
over.
a mistake, tap the word again to remove it. You can also drag words around to rearrange them.
Was this the game where someone wrote screaming and
Can't find the
dying
right
and for
words
some
what
reason
you
it
wanna
broke
say?
me?
Then quit complaining
I
and
think
say
so.
something else. The first rule of management is
It wasn't it was
flow.
so it was morbid, but it was so funny. And I don't
It
know
was
why it was
funny.
funny. Hmm. Oh, I need one word that's not here.
yeah, that sounds about like what I described my break being.
Oh, I need this one word.
I'm here to inform you that you've used half of your time.
Hmm.
Eh.
How do I words? How do I words?
I had the weirdest words for my prompt, though. They will definitely not make sense.
It is what it is.
Hurry up, you don't
There's
wanna
that.
run out of time.
Oh, Amanda, were you putting the weird words in? Good job.
Here we go. How will you be spending your contractually obligated 15-minute break?
Dramatic wedding, smug expression, in slow motion, trampled upon a lady.
You can do it.
Try to plan
Your
better,
devices now.
but have nothing. How will you be spending your contractually obligated 15-minute break?
Wish we had a contractually obligated 15-minute break.
Oh, Meemaw.
Cool. Using words from 3 different people is worth a bonus.
Oh, Amanda. Yeah, okay.
How would you describe your casual
It was
Friday?
funny. The screaming
How
and
how
dying.
would you describe your casual
Did I mention
Friday
our board
look?
of directors are voting
All you
on
can
the
make,
audience?
and a
Well,
box
they
of
are.
watermelons. Barbecue freak, yearning in vain to believe. Casual Friday look.
Okay, Fox Mulder.
Is he a barbecue freak? Or does he have a box of watermelons?
He's yearning to believe.
Oh, be a jewel.
Yeah.
What is your dream job?
What is your dream job? Adamantly, cereal, be such devotion. I do look to all day. Chemical reactions. I promise it has cheese. It's easy to make.
Cereal or cheese? That's a hard decision. Uh-oh. I missed it. I didn't get to vote.
I'll try to read faster. They don't
Well,
give
I
me
couldn't
much time.
decide- I couldn't decide between cereal or
What's
cheese.
in your briefcase right now?
That's fair. What's in your
I like both.
briefcase right now? Some food. 5 people you feel so panicking on bread to you. What?
So you're saying it's a clown briefcase.
Who also may be gluten-free if they're panicking about the bread? I agree, Nikki. A delightful word
Possibly.
salad.
See in the executive washroom.
What features would you hope to see in the executive washroom? I assure you, help project. Crestfallen. Disillusioned life. My goodness, we're going with the
Pizza
SAT
roll.
words.
What was that pizza roll flavored
mean-
cinnamon toast crunch? Jesse, what? What the what?
Synergy.
I need more info.
And this requires more context.
It really does.
What about this position?
How did you hear about this position? Words you fill cheaply.
I don't want to know.
Probably off room nap. From a painting of precious silks. Yeah, that's how they're advertising jobs nowadays, on precious silk. Jesse, I think we're still confused as to what pizza rolls flavored
Are
cinnamon
they
toast crunch
Pizza
is.
rolls. Are they pizza roll flavored like
Do you
cinnamon
have any
toast crunch or
resolutions
cinnamon
for the
toast
new
crunch
year?
flavored like pizza rolls?
Do you have any resolutions for the new year?
Well,
Be underrated
out.
and probably freak out. Remember to cry.
I wish I could choose both answers. They both
Oh no.
are accurate. They're both accurate.
They're both accurate.
See?
Add in there a
agreed.
touch of I can feel my body dying all around me.
That's
How would you describe your sense of
How
humor?
would you describe your sense of humor? Can't play game good for you. Music and my cats all make me happy. Pee.
Cinnamon toast crunch Tostino's pizza roll cereal.
What?
I think I'm still confused. I might have to click on that link later.
Yeah,
I
we'll
feel
follow
like
up.
they had a bunch of post-it notes on the wall of the meeting room, and they took their turns throwing a dart at the wall to see what 2 things they could match together.
And they hit Totino's pizza rolls and cinnamon toast crunch, and we're
cinnamon
like, "This is
toast
it, guys. This is the one."
And
This-
on with the
this
notes.
is a winner.
The one.
Wow. Let's do some more icebreakers.
Oh, Skip's in the
Oh my
lead.
god. Go
Okay,
me.
you know the routine, write
Not
whatever
bad
you
for
want. Don't be
sleeping
afraid
on
to
and
get
off.
descriptive. Paint me a word picture, dang it.
Yeah, I don't know. After being back in the saddle yesterday for the first time in a month, I am. I'm feeling a little hit by a truck here myself.
Ray, I was trying to buy shoes online, and long story short, there's a Dolly Madison silver dollar stuck in my floppy drive.
Oh, there's a second one. I always forget there's a second one. I get so caught up on the first one.
You're about halfway through the timer.
Wiki thought
I'm
disco
sorry
was a
for all the
broccoli.
people that I did not give a whole lot of stuff to work with, but
Same. I mean, I guess I gave a lot of words. I'm just trying to write words.
Time's running out.
Well,
This is exactly what I hoped each of you would say. Round 2 of
could be a
quiz.
broccoli robot.
This time, I want to know how you would handle some tough
Broccoli robot.
workplace scenarios. Remember, you can use any
Yeah, Jessica's got a good point, Allie, with your throwing a dart at the post-it notes is maybe how they come up with new Pokemon.
This is pretty cool.
So I just briefly muted myself because Mom came upstairs with an image of the offensive
Oh
Tostitos.
no!
Yeah. Oh, I need to make a prompt. I'm pressing random buttons. That is gonna be good enough. I didn't read any of the prompts.
I forgot you take words from the question.
All right, that'll have to work.
Yeah, I mean, if you don't see the prompt or can't see the prompt, just write
You should be
your own
halfway
response.
done now,
You know,
okay?
I don't think it really matters. Oh, that's the joke boat guy. He just ran by on a Segway. It really matters how on topic it is.
I feel like he wouldn't do well on a Segway.
Well, that whole eye patch and depth perception thing.
Depth perception thing. That is true.
Hurry up, you don't want to run out of time.
Hmm.
Now, the Oreo flavored, or the Coke flavored Oreos, those actually weren't that bad.
Yeah, they had little popping candies in them. I've tried both the Coke flavored Oreos and the Oreo flavored Coke. I like the Coke
I
flavored
haven't tried
Oreos.
the Coke itself.
My coworker
What?
liked the Coke Oreo flavored Coke.
What do you suggest? People need a trash panda. I'm not sure IR impress. Consider Will underrated. That's how we win the softball championship.
I mean, the trash panda could clearly be, like, their mascot.
People need a trash panda.
You have not been invited to Trisha's wedding. Does this mean something? How do you react?
How do you react? I get life-threatening lunch with friends. Not invited to wedding. People dramatic fraud walking slow motion. How do we choose?
That's the most adult way to handle it.
Walking dramatically in slow motion.
Yes.
Don't make me walk dramatically slow at you. Or away from you, I guess.
Hey, you
I ran out of time. I wanted to add more words.
text you see on your device.
I also ran out of space.
Yeah, it's sometimes you can't get enough and...
Took a
Oh,
corner slice of Becca's
Trent
birthday cake
again.
without asking.
Trent took a corner
What's your
slice of
next
Becca's
move?
birthday cake without asking. Whoop! End them in a dramatically flashy way. Trent, try and project better. One sitting is sweatpants.
Oh, that Trent.
I love that this dramatically is like making the rounds. Dramatically makes everything better.
That's the only way to do anything at work is to do it dramatically.
When the CEO retires,
When the
gift would you
CEO
bring to the
retires, what gift would you bring to the party? People who run really fast from chemical reactions and bring chicken home. Run for your life. Who dances? I cannot dance. My goodness, this is a really
Oh,
intense
gosh.
workplace.
It's
I'm
a
laughing too hard at
dramatic
this.
workplace.
I feel like I'm laughing too hard at this.
Who dances? I cannot dance. I'm honestly too tired to laugh. Management has introduced a new company uniform and it's hideous. How do you react? Each trove's bride. Get yourself in cereal. With poison. My goodness, that's a whole
That's
spin
how
on the
you react.
Totino's thing.
That's how you react to the hideous uniforms. Eat
I-
yourself some cereal with poison.
Perfectly rational reaction.
Oh man.
Synergy.
Get yourself in cereal.
I mean, that's fair. I didn't even read what the prompt was. I just started pressing buttons because I felt like I was out of time by the time I saw that it was down there.
Everyone but you turns into a baby dinosaur. How do you respond? Run and
Well, now
dance
I'm
for your
sad.
life. Panicking, hide in the corner, cry.
I'm sad because I'm not a baby dinosaur.
Right?
I mean, you got to take care of babies.
I know Jurassic Park was supposed to be a warning, but I'm still waiting for it. You know?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sure it'll happen. We may not be alive for it, but I'm sure it'll happen.
No.
From Barb, but she refuses.
You need to get a report from Barb, but she refuses to give it to you. How do you get the report? Barb, the books end up sitting, say players. Run and grab it fast from Barb, space chicken. Sorry about that first one.
How dare Barb?
Barb and Trent. They are just causing trouble in the
problem children.
workplace.
Synergy.
I wanted to use space chicken, and I couldn't contextualize it, so I just...
One of these days I'm gonna write in Chicken Boo just to see if someone uses
What
it.
do you suggest?
New mascot.
Uh,
Ribbon pasta. And Lizard's groom look watching Yummy's hate. That's a lot to unpack right there.
How do you make a
how
mascot?
can you hate yummies?
Well, maybe the Yummies are hating.
Maybe they hate.
You
Lizard's
tell
groom?
us, Meemaw.
Again, I was just randomly clicking on things.
You're the one who wrote it. You're asking us about it?
See who's my current
You know, I was just throwing spaghetti at the wall just to see what was going to stick.
Oh, Skip's still in the lead.
I'll be sending you a short survey about this interview after we finish up. Feel free to be.
Yeah, that last round didn't do me any favors.
One last icebreaker. Don't overthink it. Just put down whatever enters your mind. Unless you're thinking about Taco Tuesday and why it's not on
Ooh,
Thursday
tacos.
too. Makes no sense.
Love me some tacos.
Reconnect.
I took a screenshot of this because it's a pony reference. Let me know who gets my very scientific pony reference. I'm just curious.
Not what I would have written, but hey, I already have a job. Okay, it's the final round, and it appears we're missing something. Your resumes. Probably my fault. I fed them to the office horse.
Oh, my poor
But you know
internet.
what? I don't need resumes. Just finish the personal statement.
I was
It's already
sure
started
you were
on
going to say
purpose.
innards, and I was like, Allie,
No
I love
pressure,
you, but we
this
don't
is
need to
your
hear
last
about your
chance, and
innards
you're
right
flip-flop
now.
writing on it.
Oh my goodness. Well, thank you for so many words.
Uh,
Office horse?
Apparently.
That's just what Amanda said.
Yeah, the background, the narrator of the game talked about feeding something to the office horse.
Huh.
Yeah, fed
He
the
fed
resumes.
resumes to the office horse.
the office horse has to eat.
Thank you to whoever gave
Yeah.
me a whole bunch of words to work with.
Hey, you're almost out of time.
It's always like you either have too many words or not enough words.
I know. On my first one, I had too many, and I was trying to put in too much.
Okay, let's
I didn't
see.
write a lot of words on mine, so I'm sorry whoever got mine.
I promise, run really fast and grab Chicken Boo. I deliver Chicken Boo. I promise apples. I deliver a small horse.
For your favorite now.
Deliver
Well-
a horse.
Somebody, like, you promised me Chicken Boo, deliver me a giant Chicken Boo. I will welcome it with open arms. You guys know me too well. You know what I'd vote for.
In the final round, impressing your peers nets you an even bigger bonus.
Oh, tied.
Ooh. I promise fireworks, the space. I deliver chores dramatically. I promise cuddly cats. I deliver a trash panda. Dramatic chores
I
and
mean, if
trash
you're-
pandas.
If you're promised cats and you get a trash panda, isn't that like the same thing?
I mean,
I would accept it.
Synergy.
I mean,
sure.
it's like having a cat but with opposable thumbs.
I promise they were from another dimension, sir. I deliver Isaac Newton intentions for your worst fighting fraud. I promise people having cheese. I deliver these streets up around me.
Yeah, I know. They don't give you a lot of voting time, do they?
I think we're all voting kind of quick, too.
Yeah.
I know I'm on a delay, so sometimes I don't realize.
I promise do I
That I'm
drink
voting.
coffee. I deliver cheaply apply smart homework. I promise I don't make sense. I deliver trampled upon precious wedding silks. My goodness. I promise do I drink coffee. I do. But it's decaf. Rainbow bonus.
That's the last step. You all did great. But one of
Woohoo.
you
I
did
promise they don't make sense.
dangerous.
Yup.
I love how
Oh.
terribly PowerPoint this all is.
I know. Skip, it's you.
Good
Eh,
job.
Did anybody
Yay.
else used to mess around with PowerPoint as a kid and like make up stories on the slides?
And add the clapping
No.
sound to the end.
Oh, and Stephanie? You're
I don't think I messed with sound effects, but I know I imported a lot of horse images from our Encyclopedia Britannica
Oh my gosh.
desktop CD. Yeah.
Yeah,
I had like an ongoing saga about a police detective horse.
wow.
Police detective horse.
Yeah, he was investigating a lot of like weird murders and stuff. I mean, we're talking like elementary school level writing, but that's all I can remember of it.
Well, as someone who sent her teenage age computer to a museum this week, I'm feeling the years right now. Alright, guys, what is up next? As I send you all to the void.
Did Allie make a note? I don't even remember.
I did not see anything, but I
Do you
could
guys have any
missed.
suggestions?
Yeah, is there any
Anything you
requests?
guys like to play?
Taking a look at the list
While we're
here.
waiting, I'll tell my funny story. So y'all know I was visiting Jewel for like 75% of January. Fun times, by the way. And on my last night, we were just sitting there watching. We were watching, what is it? Extreme. Elimination?
MXC, most
We've got
extreme.
a request for We have a request for TKO.
All right, working on it.
Champed Up.
So we,
Yeah, Champed Up was fun, which is Nikki.
So anyway, we
So,
were.
do we want Champed Up or do we want TKO? Very similar, but not the same.
Did you guys play Champed Up last week?
Yes,
We did.
Then maybe the TKO this week.
sure. Continue.
Yeah, I
Um,
recall drawing Commander Shepard.
So anyway, so we're sitting there watching MXC, and I heard this noise, like just very lightly, and I was like, "What was that?" And Jewel didn't say anything, so I was like, "Okay, maybe it was something in the show that we're watching." So after a few more minutes pass, we hear this loud scream, like blood-curdling, "I am being murdered" scream, and we're both like, "What the heck was that?" So I paused the show. And we were trying to listen, and we didn't hear it again. And so Jewel, being the good neighbor that she is, pulled up her Ring camera and first looked out the living room window and didn't see anything, but you could hear the scream on the Ring camera. So we're
It was
like,
so
what is going
loud.
on? And we're messaging with Allie, and Allie's like, do you need to call the police? And I'm like, well, we don't know what's going on, and we don't have any proof of anything. And she's like, oh, that's a good point. So after a few minutes, she's watching the Ring camera on her door, and out of her neighbor's apartment comes two people wearing Ravens gear, and I was like, oh no. I told Allie about this, and Allie's like, wait, there is a football game tonight. I'm like, the Ravens were playing, and she's like, the Ravens lost, and I'm like, these people scared the heck out of us, screaming at the top of their lungs because the Ravens lost a football game.
It was like something out of a horror movie. It
It
was.
legit
I can
was.
vouch that this is pretty accurate for people that watch football.
I was like, what the heck? And then it made me think of Aaron. I'm like, I wonder if we actually heard Aaron scream.
Right, from like an hour south of here.
Yeah. But it was literally like a blood-curdling, I'm being murdered scream that scared us. And then we realized it was because the Ravens lost a football game.
Yep.
There it is.
So, guys, I have found TKO 2, which we have not played before, but is in Party Pack 10. So, I thought we would just give it a shot. Codes are coming
Sounds
up
good
right
to
now
me.
in the Discord and in the Facebook. Whoop. There we go.
Trying to post the Facebook link, and it didn't want to go.
Thank you, thank you.
There we go.
If you have joined us since our last game and you are not familiar with Jackbox games, simply open a browser of your choice on a device of your choice, head to www.jackbox.tv, enter the room code, which can be found in both our Facebook and Discord groups, which you are welcome to join. Enter your desired username and join. And as always, please keep it family friendly. If you can't say it in front of me, Ma, don't say it here.
I need to remember to change my name back.
I was gonna say, Meemaw's still playing.
Meemaw's still playing.
Oh, and Mima is an elderly gentleman with an eye patch.
Arr.
Like that time you fell off the joke boat.
Which seems to be a frequent occurrence.
Well, it really only happened once, but we talk about it like it happened multiple times.
I love that these are all characters from different Jackbox games.
Yeah, I'm seeing that. I see the cat that Jesse likes, and Joke Boat Captain, and Job water cooler.
Yeah, there's like the actual Jackbox guy and the person from the reality TV show one.
I don't have. Oh, that one. Yeah, that weird one.
Yeah, and then like there's the head from like Whiplash, I think, the yellow one.
I don't see a yellow one.
Oh, and the little like devil is. It's third one down on the left.
Okay. We got Nikki, we got Starry, we got Dream Crystal, Allie, Sapphire, Disco. 2 more spots. I was going to hang back in the audience for this one because there's going to be a lot of drawing time. And Skip and I can chat and entertain those who are not drawing during those times.
Yeah, I am not a fan of the drawing games, so I will leave it up to all of you.
But I love seeing what you guys make. Who did we have last time? We had a Fashionable Dolphin last week. I remember Fashionable Dolphin.
Oh yeah. Somebody drew a really cute cat.
Yeah, I remember that too. As far as things coming up in game night, we are still working on the Oregon Trail, Choose Your Own Adventure. We've got some really cool stuff lined up for that. If you guys like the game and like the story and everything, I think it's going to be a very fun time. We also may do more Oregon Trail in the future. Heads up though, the next 6 months for me are going to be insane. So I will keep you all posted as far as the schedule goes. We should be good until about April. And then all bets are off.
I mean, that sounds
Anything
like
could
the
happen.
best time to go on the trail.
Right before pony meet.
I would love to do another Oregon
Yeah.
Trail journey. That was just so fun.
But it is like a 2-month endeavor.
Well, I think
Yeah.
we could do some of the shorter quests, some of the journeys they call them.
We could.
But it was fun to like build.
Still got to do that. Still got to do that bitter winter and get that knife so everyone can stop
So we don't
skinning
have to use
animals
our
with their
teeth.
Yeah.
Hey, no, we will definitely get back to that at some point. It was just great to like build those characters, you know. I mean, Nikki is forever immortalized as the one who climbed out of the river and died.
Yeah, it was really.
It was so cinematic and so left such an impression
that
on
will
everyone.
forever live on in infamy.
I feel like that was 100% Nikki to just climb out of the river and promptly die.
Yep. And then haunt us for the rest of the journey.
Yep.
All right, let's go ahead and get started. I'm not sure how TKO2 is different, so we will find out.
I can't quite remember. I know there are some differences. I just don't remember what they are.
Yeah, no more desert islands for us, Allie.
let's get to it. You're going to make 3 drawings for me. You have everything you need to create them on your device. Begin!
And go.
Draw anything at all. Need a quick idea? Slap that suggestion button.
So Allie and I have every now and again been playing the escape room simulator game. And I am just starting to catch up on posting some of those videos. So if you're curious, today I posted the last of Edgewood Manor and the Santa's Workshop. I guess they call it an extra. It wasn't really DLC, but it's same idea as DLC. And it's pretty good. It's a great series of games if you like puzzles. And fortunately for me, Allie is very good at them. But we also did one last night where we were on a desert island, and I'm going to have to edit that one down because there was so much aimless, like, wandering and unclear clues, and we struggled.
According to Allie, you failed at being pirates.
Mm-hmm. That is true. But it was really cool because it was a whole island. It wasn't just a room. It was so big.
I may or may not. There are rumors that I may or may not have bought the Placid Plastic Ducks game last night.
May or may not.
The rumors may or may not be true.
Go for it.
I mean, we have to initiate others into the world of Placid Plastic Ducks.
It's gonna happen one day, guys.
One more drawing to go.
And that was just such a fun thing, like when we were all hanging out in either September or April. But like we were all just like chilling in my living room and watching these ducks float around and interact with each other on my TV. And it was just like, there was like a little bit of music and there was always something happening, but like you didn't really have to mentally focus on what was going on. So it was a really great like chill time activity. And then we'd be like, oh, the pyro duck burned up this other duck, and Allie knows what all the ducks do. I'm still learning. And it's just a really nice little chill time. So to say
It's a great game.
To say it's a game, I mean,
You don't really do anything.
you don't really
in it.
do
You just kinda
anything.
watch
It just sort of happens
But it's
and you
fun to
experience it.
Jesse, it's called Plastic Ducks, and it features like 100 rubber ducks in a pool, and they all do something different.
Yeah, they're all different designs, and like I think one's a squid, and so it'll like squirt ink at the others. One catches things on fire, but one is also like can be lit on fire. So it's always like it's always a gamble as to what duck is going to appear. Is it going to bump into this duck? Is it going to affect this duck? Yeah, there's a lot of time going on here in this game.
Yeah,
I feel like I'm on a
they're
podcast.
like 3 drawings in.
My
They're
goodness.
3 drawings in now.
I don't know if the time was adjusted in settings, or if that's just something the developers put in specifically.
Also, the audience can make things fly across the screen.
Yeah, I'm seeing that. Have you been pressing that? Because I pressed...
Oh, is that
I
what
have
that
been
is?
Yes, I have been pressing that button.
Yeah, I pressed what I thought was watermelons, but I think it's
Well,
coconuts.
I pressed the plane.
No, press the watermelons.
Well, I think I just pressed it, but yeah, I think you're right. I think they're coconuts,
did
not
both.
watermelon.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So what happens? Oh no! Fell on her head. Now we can make. Now we can make the plane go by again.
10 more seconds.
And it's got like a load-in time, so we probably won't see the plane again.
Yeah.
What have you all been working on so hard?
some phrases and slogans.
Oh no.
4 from each of you. Start writing.
Now they gotta write phrases.
I like how the snake is wearing
Oh,
a t-shirt.
crap.
These are short little phrases with as much
Yeah.
or as little thought as you want. Need some inspiration? Hit the
Come on,
suggestion
Mima,
button.
keep up.
I'm taking my meds like a good Mima.
Put your teeth back in and finish the game. Come on.
Nothing coming to mind? Embrace stream of consciousness. Your time
Apologies
is
if that was a
halfway
gross
home.
noise. I got to the bottom of my water bottle and didn't consider the sound.
I didn't hear anything.
No, that's not what I want. This one.
Yeah, that one.
Seconds, wrap it up.
You want the other one?
Right. No, not that one.
No, the first one.
Ah,
We are
crap.
bad audience members. We're just distracting people.
Combine a drawing and a slogan
We
to
are
make
we are benevolent trolls.
from the
Now
choices
what?
you have.
What's the timer going down
Begin
for?
now.
Oh, I think they're putting together their art and their slogans.
Oh, okay.
It's about making
Oh
choices.
man.
Oh, making choices. I'm so good at making choices.
I don't know about that.
I know it was definitely sarcasm, but I'm really tired, so I don't know that my sarcasm is reading effectively.
30 seconds left.
Oh, I like that you can kind of change the font and stuff. That's kind
Oh,
of
that's
cute.
cool.
Clothing is in. The battlefield calls. Begin.
Oh, Jesse, I don't know how appropriate that would be.
The only commentary that me and Jewel had was the contestants in each episode that was named Baba Ganoush.
Baba Ganoush. And here we
Baba
have
Ganoush.
Senior Baba Ganoush, who does not fear death. Right you are, Vic. Or right you are, Kenny. Yeah, if you do watch MXC, note that a lot of the humor can be pretty dated. It's not terrible, but
very
it's
dated.
not super PC. And Jesse, they redid Takeshi's Castle in 2023, and it's on Amazon, and I just found this out last night.
We are 100% watching that.
Get it, Tank Top. Tank Top, throw down.
I am lost, God help me. And that's about all. Oh, it's a duck, Allie, for you. Oh, another tie.
Double hoodies.
Tomorrow for sure, and out of office. I agree with be out of office and just whatever it is, do it tomorrow.
I appreciate that they're both hoodies.
Oh, I didn't realize I didn't even think about that.
Yeah, I guess in this one you could do t-shirts, tank tops, or hoodies.
Ooh.
Fancy.
This gray tank top's really speaking to me on a spiritual level.
Oh, tough call. So purples. Oh, I missed the voting.
The voting goes fast.
I know, especially when I'm like looking at all the detail and everything, and then yeah.
Yay, Dream Crystal.
Look who clawed their way to the top.
Dream Crystal got the cat from,
Let's keep it moving.
what's the name of the game?
We'll just call it Jesse's cat, but
Jesse's cat. There we
not
go. That's
Lucy
a good
cat. So like Jesse's other
Time for one
cat.
Jesse's other cat?
Listen up.
yeah.
Significant other cat?
Or change
Significant
what
other
you already
cat?
have.
Well,
Check out your options and choose now.
oh gosh, Skip, what are we going to talk about for 150 seconds?
150
Oh,
seconds. Holy
that's how
cow.
it's different.
They make the plane go, but it's taking time.
I'm not sure I can like fix or improve upon these masterpieces. Oh, maybe I'll put it.
Gotta change it.
There's masterpiece. Oh no, that's the color of the shirt. No, go back. Yeah, I like that one.
Yeah, me too. But I cannot
Works
see.
perfect.
But in my imagination, it looks great.
Do we have any more funny stories from my trip, Jewel?
Get to work.
I mean, we almost froze to death about 8 different times.
We had the lady that tried to fight with us at Walmart.
Yeah, I think we told them about that, though. That was,
Oh
That
yeah, we
was-
did tell them.
that was, like, actually scary. When 2 women in their
It was.
60s and 70s just, like, are out for blood.
Yeah, and I was just like, I am not, because they wanted an excuse to like call the cops on me
For what? For existing?
for taking a space that didn't belong to her, even though she says it belonged to her. I just got to it first.
There are so many more things one can do in life than claim
Channeling my-
claim eminent domain over a parking space at Walmart.
Yes, we did have her placard, which we put up because it's illegal to have a placard up while you're driving. So she had it set on the dash while I was driving, and then after I parked, we put it up. So no, she was just saying that was her space.
I was thinking, like, yeah, we have the placard. What was I gonna do? Smack her with it? Like, that was my first thought.
30
Oh, look at the
Uh.
plane carrying the sun.
Oh, people are
Oh, it's the
just
wheel
wild.
of mini
The wheel of what's it called?
The wheel.
Wheel of something.
proportions.
Yes, the wheel of
I almost called it the wheel of being
enormous proportions.
Yeah.
Oh, that sounds like a Neopets reference to me. That's taking it way back.
Oh, Jesse, they weren't threatening to call anybody. She just wanted to fight. She wanted to have an excuse to call. She wanted me to start something with her.
Now, fortunately,
And we just
I'm
ignored her.
like, for having invisible illness, like, I don't encounter that often at all. I know a lot of
Yeah,
people do, but fortunately, I just seem to get by just fine, just minding my own business and going about my life, which is how I prefer it.
We ignored her, and she didn't like that.
Just in case.
Yeah,
basically.
these ladies had a real problem, and it was not starting with us.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, Skip, I forgot to tell you the most important news of the week.
What?
Those little hash browns that I get from Rofo
Yeah.
are gone
Forever?
forever. They had a day.
What did we get last time when I was there?
They got a hash brown.
Were they hash browns, or they were like little, tater tots?
Wait, we did figure that out while you were there. But what I didn't know at the time is
Yeah.
that they were giving away the old ones for free.
Oh.
And someone didn't tell me that until the day after the hash brown giveaway, and I didn't get any.
Oh my gosh. That's kind of like Jessie and her Totina's Pizza Roll Cinnamon Toast Crunch giveaway.
Yeah. Hashtag first world problems when you don't get your free hash browns. But, yeah, I didn't know that they were canceling the other ones entirely. But they
Yeah,
have.
that was a little weird. So do they just have those other ones now? Those tater tot style
Yeah,
ones?
those greasy ones with all the salt and seasoning on them. That get a little
Well, I mean,
spicy
salt
after you
is
eat
good
like
for
4
you.
of them.
Salt was good for you.
Yeah, no problems there. I put additional salt on it because I had to
Yeah.
fix my blood volume. But
When I come back up in April, I'm gonna bring you a big box of just salt packets.
ooh, sea salt?
Whatever salt.
I like sea salt. No
Sea
particular
salt actually
reason.
has less sodium than the table salt.
What?
I do really like this
Yeah.
color scheme that's on the screen right now. These like
That's
cool,
That's why
cool pinks.
That's why
Sunset
we use
colors.
sea salt and kosher salt, because they actually have less sodium, and my mom has high blood pressure.
Ah. Oh,
Table
goodness.
salt has more sodium.
Oh, here we go. I
Oh,
want
it's
more
metal.
of this wee little twerp. Oh, my screen is stuck on the the watermelons in plain. Well. Reconnect, please. Well, I didn't get to vote on that one.
I want more of this one.
Only the lonely. Red herring. Red herring is a Trivia Murder Party character.
I'll admit, it took a second for the red herring drawing to load, so I thought it was just an empty shirt, and I'm like, that's perfect. It's the perfect red herring.
Oh, I wonder if you could do that though. Boing, boing, boing. It's
yes,
cheesin'
red
time.
herring from a pup named Scooby-Doo.
Oh, I'm so torn and I didn't get to vote, so it doesn't matter, but I like them both.
It ends so fast.
Well, I think everyone just votes really fast, because once everyone votes, it ends. You know? The voting period ends, that is. So, do the volcanoes have trees on them? Is that what I'm seeing?
Yeah, I Bob Rossed it.
Yeah, happy
I
little
added
trees.
the happy little
You
trees.
just added some happy little trees.
Sure.
I was like, how can I, like, build upon perfection? And I'm like, Bob Ross it.
Oh, these are so cute. Oh, I love them. Floofy cat. Crocodile.
I see a winner!
Nikki, why are you sorry?
All right, I've seen enough.
She's sorry because she beat everybody else.
I was about to say, because she always wins.
We're here to play, not to win.
Champs from both rounds.
The only reason
I
I
mean,
won the
I
first
say
game is
it in
because Nikki was
jest.
late. Nikki was late, that's why I won the first game.
Oh no, cat versus cat.
Oh,
Oh.
Oh no.
we can't do anything.
I don't think it started.
Oh, I think it was
Oh, there we go.
kind of
Oh, it's like the other game where we have to tap things.
icebreaker. Yeah.
I can't remember what game do we have to tap things in? Is it bracketeering?
Yes, bracketeering. Like I was just watching it last night. What the heck is it called?
There's so many games. Not that I'm complaining. I love that we have many options. Oh, that was close
my
though.
repetitive stress injury.
Allie.
Behold your champion!
Take a breather, Meemaw.
The tournament
I'm gonna huff puff over here.
read my online
Get my breath back.
not easy. Rest well,
Nikki won.
tonight we hit the
Yeah. All right. So, there's a song. I didn't expect that. So what do you guys think about this version of TKO versus the previous one? Do you like this one more, less? It's just different? Hey, Chocolate. I thought this was pretty cute.
I could go either or, honestly.
Yeah, I think... Yeah, it sounds like this one has more options to it, but they're both
Yeah.
versions are the same spirit, so to speak.
Yeah, I don't recall if the last game lets you alter the other drawings. I think it just lets you submit new drawings.
Right.
So it's tweaked slightly.
And back to the void. We've got time for one more game. Does anyone have any suggestions or requests? I'm kind of feeling Trivia Murder Party a little bit.
Oh my god, I haven't played in a while.
Everybody feeling a little murdery.
And Trivia E.
Murdery.
And Party E.
Huey.
I mean, I think we all like Trivia Murder Party pretty good, right?
I think so. It's pretty
I think-
popular.
Are we making an
I
executive
think that's always
decision?
a good standby.
Yeah, let's make an executive decision.
Okay. I think it'll just be a good change of pace from like the drawing and writing for tonight.
Yeah. Not much thinking. I mean, there's some thinking involved, but
Well, with the three of us sharing the
yes.
one brain cell, there's only so much
Chocolate says,
thinking that happens.
let's play the murders.
Yes, we will play the murders. I am working on it for you guys
Definitely
right
on
now.
board.
Yep, if there's anybody that happened to stumble in between games, if you would like to join in, you are welcome to. We post our room codes in Discord and on Facebook. We're a family-friendly stream. If you can't say or prompt or do anything that would pass by Mima, it can't go in this.
Well said. Working on the codes for you. They will be up in just a second.
And you never know when Mima is going to play the games. Mima just played 2 games.
Yeah, she pops in without warning.
That's very
Yeah.
true.
So
you can't say you
take
never
a
say
chance.
Mima,
She has her
'cause
ways.
She is always there. All right. There's a code. There's a code. And hopefully in a second. Whoa. Yeah, okay. Doing the thing correctly makes me happy. Oh, we have a screen malfunction. That's always fun. Oh, is it fixed? Allie, have you been messing with my
Fix it.
screen again?
Allie, what if we told you about messing with
Always.
full screen?
The way it I don't know how you got it upside
Yeah,
down
but
and
do I ever
backwards that one
listen?
time.
Yeah, you never listen.
Nope.
Anybody else want to join in before I jump in? Me
Thank
or
you for
Allie,
your
for that
patience.
matter?
Yeah, I tend to hold back too.
Yeah, same.
Three
Give other people a chance to jump in.
3 player spots remaining. Book now while they're on sale. Thank you for your patience. Your time is important to us. If you'd like to leave a message, please hang up.
The whole "your time is important to us" could not be said any more on point.
Except there's no elevator music in the background.
Yeah. Yeah, I am responsible for being that voice for several local businesses. And it hurts just as much to say as it does to hear it. I'll tell you that much. 'Cause
2 player spots left.
it's like the equivalent of saying like and subscribe. You just die a little inside, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, we got space in the audience still. If anyone wants to jump in. And yeah, Chocolate, I'm trying to get my voiceover work back on track. It sort of fell by the wayside for a while. But I've done the phone trees where press 1 for Dr. Smith, press 2 for cardiology, press 3 for prescription refills and appointments. To play these numbers
Man, I had to call it
to hear these choices again, press 0. All right, well,
Par
time is...
Españolo Primo Ocho.
Yep, that's the one I was reaching for. I'm going to go ahead and start because we don't have all the time in the world. Might as well go for it. And
Man,
I am
like it so
skipping
much.
the intro because you all know how to play.
Answer the
This is
questions,
your
don't get
wake-up
murdered.
call. Prepare to
Pretty
die.
simple.
You can't tell me what to
Welcome
do.
to Trivia Murder Party. Your room isn't ready yet, so let's play.
I'll play this game however I like.
Only one of
Okay
you
then,
will survive.
fine.
Anyway, we know you have many choices for your murder hotel
Maybe
dates,
I'll just
and we're
refuse to
grateful you
answer.
chose us. All right.
Allie just
First
forfeits
question.
immediately.
If I chop through a
Didn't
door
even
and yell,
try.
Here's Johnny.
If I
Which of
tr-
these critiques would you be right to give me? Use your device
Oh,
to answer
man.
the question. That means the audience, too.
Oh my
Time's
goodness.
almost up.
I know. I know it's.
I am not going to answer.
Alleys.
In the
Although I'll
correct
laugh if
answer
it's
is,
Joan Rivers.
who got
There
the
we
question
go.
right?
Okay. Oh, half of us did.
The rest of you,
It was
with
It was a
me.
little bit of a guess, though. I had to really reach for that one.
welcome to room 101.
When I saw they all said Jack Nicholson, I was like, oh, I'm not going to get
art
this.
of letter writing.
Well,
I'm
it
going
was
to dictate
from,
a message to you. Write down as much
Shining,
of what I
I
say
think.
as you can.
I
The
think
player
so
who writes
too.
the fewest of my words will die.
Yeah.
And the letter begins.
It's really kind of,
now. Dear guests, many of you have complained about the hissing coming from the air conditioning. I assure you it is working just fine, and that the noise is coming from the snakes in the walls. Poisonous snakes are very noisy. Time's up.
That's not
And
unsettling.
what's the result? Well, one of you was the worst.
Alleys?
What is this garbage?
I
Yes,
actually bet that
I
Allie
was
will
doing
die
a bit.
Back in my day, we didn't have hearing aids. I have YouTube.
I was going to say I have YouTube muted because otherwise I'd have an echo.
Okay.
I did bet that Allie
So
would
I'm
die
like-
first. I'm not gonna
I'm
lie.
like,
Don't
I
freak
can't
out.
hear what he's saying,
you're a
so
ghost
I'm just
now.
going to have
Keep
fun with
playing,
it.
and you just might steal someone else's life force
Shows
and
you,
win the
Skip,
game.
how to play the game.
Oh, by the way,
Oh, boy.
the audience is a player now and can win the
Got a
whole
rebel
fucking
here.
game. Hot tip.
You didn't even
Go the
try.
audience every time.
Chaos!
Also, this is exactly what the three of us are like in
Let's try
person when we're
another one.
together.
100%.
In case anyone was
Whose
wondering.
album Back to Black won them 5 Grammys in 1 year.
I don't know this one either.
I am more of a professional on Millennium Bubblegum Pop. So,
Almost out of time.
I don't know.
Who picked?
I mean, video game soundtracks?
Oh. Well,
Oh.
we're in good company.
Everyone is wrong. Time
Amy
for
Winehouse.
Yep.
consequences.
I definitely didn't choose Amy Winehouse.
Nope.
Welcome to room 227. Oh, you're going to get a gift.
Who's gonna get
I
it?
can't sell this stuff online because the FBI is looking
gonna
for
get
Oh,
it?
who's gonna get
Who's gonna
who's
get
gonna
it?
be
Pick a
bequeathed
box
the
and
knife?
see What's inside? Memories.
Or Mima's
You're the
wig.
worst.
I dream Crystal. Have a good night.
Bye.
Sapphire, get your gift. Pick a box. It could
Stop
be
window
Mima's
shopping and
knife.
Pick something.
It could
Or
be
Mima's
Mom's
wig.
wig.
Ooh, it's black.
Oh, cool.
Ooh,
the
it's a
cursed mirror
mirror.
that belonged to my old Auntie Vale.
Oh, Disco got a mirror.
Oh.
FYI, you're vulnerable
Auntie
to possession now
Vale.
by a ghost, so try to answer before them, or whatever answer they pick will be blocked out on your device.
Oh,
Ugh,
wow.
I hate this
Oh,
place. It's so
dude.
creepy.
That's new. We've never seen that.
So, in theory, I could block some of the answers because I'm not alive.
Let's keep
I
moving.
think.
What's the longest
Oh.
above water mountain range?
He's gonna have fun with this.
Oh, gosh. Geography.
Oh my god.
What's an escarpment? Why have I never heard the word escarpment in my life?
Time's running
Oh,
out.
I didn't mean to pick that.
Who picked this?
Oh. I made a good mistake.
Oh, I got it.
The
I got
rest
it
of
right.
you.
Yay.
Jesse,
It's
what is an
time.
escarpment?
Jesse, you
It's
are now an
time for my
encyclopedia.
favorite illusion.
Do you know everything? What is an
I
escarpment?
know, you're the
Little space
wealth of
inside the
varied
box to
knowledge,
hide.
and I must know
When
what
this
an
was used in magic
escarpment
shows,
is.
There were safeguards inside to prevent injury, but don't worry, I took those out. Now I'm gonna need some volunteers. I'm giving you a very sharp sword. On your device,
Ooh.
choose a row or a column to run your sword through. Sword noise! Yes!
Oh my.
Ooh.
3 for 1.
Wow.
Your death doesn't mean that haunted
So who's
mirror
gonna
has
get
to
the
Now,
remain.
mirror?
yeah, can you
There's a
pass
wheel
the
on your
mirror
controller
off?
right now, and you have a few
Oh,
seconds
you
to
can
bequeath
bequeath
to another
it.
player. But you
Jules,
gotta do it fast.
Allie's favorite word, bequeath.
Bequeath.
Bequeath! It's got a nice ring to it.
It's always a good idea to have an up-to-date will, like our newest ghost player did. They left a cherished possession to you. Some
Does he
gifts
keep
it?
just
Oh,
won't
Harry.
go away.
Although technically I think it's a
Won't go away.
disadvantage. Not
Well,
sure.
now it is if you don't
We're
answer
here.
fast,
Oh,
because
oh
all the
gosh.
ghosts can
Left
just
alive.
block
We'll
out
go to
your
the final round.
Oh
choices.
jeez.
Next question.
No pressure
Well-
or anything.
Which of these stores was founded in Germany?
Germany.
Oh, I know that one.
Well, no, okay. I think I got it wrong. Me, I was founded in
I was supposed
Germany.
to say Jewel.
This.
Oh, there's your answer, Jewel.
Yeah.
An escarpment
One
is a
of you is
steep
still
slope or a
alive.
cliff that separates
I wanna
two
show you
areas of
something.
different elevations. They can be formed by erosion or faulting.
Why don't you just call it not something as
I hope you're
complicated
good
as
with
escarpment?
Follow as many rules as you can before time runs out.
It sounds like a
Everyone else is
like a
playing
legal
too.
term.
If any of them correctly follow more rules than you, I will kill you.
You know, you mentioned legal, and instantly I think Ace Attorney.
The rules are already on
Apparently,
your
the Grand
device.
Canyon
Go,
is
go.
an escarpment.
I forgot I was playing. I was thinking about escarpments.
It may not
and-
look like it, but this is totally different than the math minigame.
An archipelago, I think, is a bunch of islands, and a
Rule time is
peninsula
coming
is
to
a
an end.
three-sided piece of land. So Florida is a peninsula, for
Michigan
example.
is also a peninsula. It is two peninsulas.
Rules
Michigan's
for
weird.
summer. You lose.
I mean, yes.
Oh, Nikki dies again.
He dies again.
Again, no river this time. But escarpment sounds like yes, the plaintiff escarped with the funds. Like it just I don't know. It's a weird word, man. I don't know how I feel about it.
Let's try another one.
I don't know, like, escarped
book's written by my
sounds
homeboy,
like
Cormac
somebody
McCarthy.
barfed.
Oh, maybe it's a hairball then. Allie, who's Cormac McCarthy?
I
I have
no idea.
no idea. Jinx.
Well, I got blocked
Who
out from what
picked
was probably the
This.
correct answer. So
Yeah, Jesse, apparently real
Follow
Michiganders will hold up their hand to show where they live in Michigan. Because Allie does
Let's
that.
play a dice game.
Yes.
Don't worry. This one's
We
real
are
straightforward.
very
The player who
proud
rolls
of
the
our-
highest will die.
hand map.
But we've got some help to make
kind of
this
like
more
Maryland with the
interesting.
Maryland flag.
You have an
We are
extra
the
Maryland
dollar
is a
that
cult.
you can give to whoever you
Maryland
want
is a
to make
cult,
their
not a
odds
state.
worse.
Did you just say Michigan was a mitten state?
Yeah, we refer to it as the mitten state because
roll.
when you look at the hand,
The player
it's not
with the
like
highest
it's a
total
hand with the fingers
dies.
spread out. It looks like a hand that's wearing a winter
Dice don't
mitten.
lie.
Oh no! Yeah, we take our Maryland flag extremely seriously. Whole stores devoted to everything with Maryland flag patterns.
Let's keep moving. If you took a black light to this hotel, what would you find a lot of because they glow under UV light?
Oh, lots of things do. Oh, I know this one. I really want to go to one of those places where they have the
Dolphins.
bioluminescent algae in the water, and where, like, if you run your hand through the water, like, it glows where your hand was.
Who picked
You know what I'm talking about?
this?
Yeah, I do.
It looks so
Only a
pretty
ghost got it wrong.
and so, like,
They have
otherworldly.
Winners.
Today I've learned that scorpions glow under black
Let's
light.
try
'Cause
it.
I
They
had no
do.
idea.
I'm a pretty thoughtful host,
That-
so
I like
It's kind of
bioluminescence.
which mineral would hurt you the least because it's the
It's very
softest?
terrifying.
I mean, easier to see him that way. Oh boy. Allie, do you know this one?
I don't know this one.
I know it's not diamond.
Well, yeah.
Who picked?
That narrows it
Oh,
down.
I got blocked out again. Look at you all.
Glad to know that that's.
Time for consequences.
I was like, la la la, what's the answer? And then it was gone. I was like, man.
Hopefully you can defend yourself.
You're
from
so
me as
easily
quick.
distracted.
Type in an answer that fits this
I mean, I have to
category.
be watching
Oh
so
my
many
goodness.
things during the stream. You know how
Everyone
hard
else
it is
will
to
answer too.
concentrate.
And if anyone
Disco,
matches you,
great
you
job
die.
passing it off to Jewel.
Get to writing.
Let me think.
Country.
You don't have time to think.
I'm sure it's not spelled that way, but
I can only think of one. That's not really obvious.
yeah.
Time's almost up.
All right. That answer is incorrect. What do you mean? What? I'm dead.
Uh-oh.
You didn't answer.
You're
I'm
dead.
dead.
Mistake.
Whoops.
Kind of anticlimactic, but a death is a death.
Okay.
Explode.
All right. I know this is a country. Did I spell it wrong?
What were you putting? What were you
Only
putting?
one of you is still alive. You know what that means.
Maybe it was a city. I'm Googling it. Oh, it's a city.
What
You
did
made
you
it so
put?
far, but can you
Peoria.
Yeah, that's a city.
Yeah.
That's not a
What
country.
category?
I was like the only country I can think of is
Yes.
Pakistan.
Tap each
Paraguay.
answer that fits the category. Let's see
Oh,
the right
that's a
answers.
really fancy answer.
You advance one
That's the one I
space for
thought of.
every correct answer. You're a little bit
And I was
closer to
thinking of
escaping.
Pretoria, which is the
Oh,
capital
wait.
of South
Did you think it was going
Africa.
to be just you?
Also, it's
I got a little mixed up in my
If a
geographies.
ghost catches you, they'll steal your life force. Then they can try to escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And they get a third chance to help them catch up to you.
Oh my god.
goodness.
Pokemon Go.
I mean, that would
Time
be
is almost up.
pretty popular, I think.
Monogamous
Amanda
animals.
apparently almost put parrots.
Yeah, we can be
Sure.
geographically challenged together.
This one, I know one of them are. Yeah.
Oh, we're catching up.
Next
I still have the
question.
mirror? I'm dead.
Yeah.
Overwatch characters.
Oh, heck.
I have no idea on this one.
Nope. No idea.
I have suspicions.
Totally wrong. Could not have been more
No, I got it.
incorrect.
I got it partly right.
Uh-oh, here comes trouble.
Hey, Allie, I see you right behind me. You want this mirror?
Are you afraid of the dark?
Very tempting.
Oh, man.
WWE wrestlers.
Oh, this is an answer for Jesse.
And Amanda.
What the heck?
Time
I
is
do
almost
like the
up.
name Bonesaw McGraw.
I know, it sounds like a rejected Hanna-Barbera cartoon.
Of course, Disco got that one.
Naturally.
The darkness approaches. Plural nouns.
Oh, tricky, tricky. I think I got it, though. It's alumni, not alumnus.
Cats in the musical Cats.
Oh,
Oh, that's been a
I know this
while.
I don't-
one.
I don't know
Oh,
any of
I'm
these.
on top of this one.
I think I know
doing
two.
really bad.
Okay,
I'm
okay.
about to die.
I spent 2 hours of
Not what
every
I had in
weekday
mind.
watching this musical in middle school.
Are you serious?
in 8th
It's
grade?
amazing.
Yeah,
Gotta go.
yeah. That was my jam.
I'm
Knights
dead.
of the Round
Audience
Table.
is dead.
Time is almost
Oh.
up.
Yeah, Grandma took me to see it on Broadway. I was like 8. And she was like, "You love cats, you'll love this." And
the exit is so close.
it was an experience.
It's not over yet. If you want to break through that barrier, you'll need a perfect answer to this question.
Come on, guys. Starry's gonna get out of this alive.
And that includes the third answer choice now, too.
Well, she's one step closer now. I don't know. I don't know anything about Agatha
last round-
Christie.
This last round was
I
stuff
didn't
that I
pay
had no
attention to a lot
idea.
of Agatha Christie.
This last round was questions I had no idea
Well,
about.
but shadows now.
Golf
Oh,
clubs.
Sapphire.
All I know is putt-putt. But
was-
I do know
I was gonna say.
putt-putt.
We've been over this. You need to get all three.
You definitely know the putt-putt.
The tables have turned.
I'm alive. With the mirror.
Has webbed
Uh-oh.
feet.
Get it? All right.
What kind of parrot? Okay. What? What?
I said parrots don't
Allie.
have webbed feet.
I didn't say they did.
You said what
Hi, y'all.
kind of parrot? You said
Oh.
what kind of parrot? Parrots
Oh,
don't have webbed
heck.
feet.
Oh, I
So,
panicked.
I just, for the record, I want to state that Skip said to try not to die. And
Oh,
I
my
refused to
gosh.
answer die first, and I still won.
You...
I
Jewel
said
forgot.
play
It
the
says
game.
I
You're
forgot
like,
to
"You won't tell me
participate.
how to play the game
It says I forgot to participate. Trust me, I didn't
because
forget.
you didn't choose a country. You didn't
Oh.
choose a country. That's why.
Because I was thinking of, oh my gosh. I was thinking of
Oh man.
Peoria, Pretoria, and,
Yeah, you were thinking of cities, not countries.
yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh man, that was funny.
That is how we roll, canonically sharing one brain cell between the three of us. Oh my goodness.
So I'm curious, as somebody that held the mirror, what did it look like on your end when you were trying to do your voting?
Oh, the one of the correct answer would just after a few seconds just be gone as soon as someone else chose it. So like I'd be sitting here with like the three or whatever the four options, and then I'd be like, I think it's this one. I would move my hand to tap that answer, and it would disappear. So
That's great.
so
What a
then
great
then
game
I'd be
mechanic.
like, well, I guess I'll have to choose something else, and just with the
And be
knowledge that I'm
wrong.
going to die. Oh my goodness.
Oh my gosh, I don't think we've ever seen the mirror.
No,
this is my first time
no, that is
seeing
a
it.
new mechanic for us because we've had the wig and the knife, and I
And
think
the
there was a
hat.
hat. Yeah, the father
Yeah.
hat. So
I got
that
the
is,
hat one time.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what other things we haven't seen yet. And you know when we'll have a chance to
Man.
find out? This time, this
Um,
channel, next week,
I
when
wish
we'll
I could
be-
be there for that.
when we'll be back again for another game night. So always be thinking about what you want to play, what games are your favorite, what do you want to see in game night, because it's here for all of us. It's not just what Allie and Skip and I like, it's what we all like together. And that said, have a wonderful rest of your evening. Thank you so much for spending your time with us, and we'll see you next week.
Bye, guys.
Good night, everybody.